White House that feels like a fortress, with a resident unwilling to concede, despite growing impatience from his opponents. The long, arduous slog of counting continues, and it seems to be favouring Joe Biden. But Mr. Trump's fans believe he's stealing the election.
Show me what democracy looks like.
America divided around its own democracy. Democrats have already started to adopt the language of victory.
President-elect Biden has a strong mandate to lead, and will have a strong Democratic House with him, and many Democrats in the Senate. This has been a life-or-death fight for the fate of our democracy, as he says, the soul of our country. We did not win every battle in the House, but we did win the war.
They face a commander-in-chief unwilling to leave the bunker, though, or accept the process.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
It was the sound of a forlorn and furious firebrand, followed today by this statement. We believe the American people, the president said, deserve to have full transparency into all vote counting and election certification, and that this is no longer about any single election. This is about the integrity of our entire election process. It's not a man with one foot out the door, and his loyalists aren't ready for a quick departure either.
I'm going to stand with President Trump. If a Democrat were doing this, it'd be cheered on. And we're not going to let the media intimidate us into exploring whether or not these contests were fairly had.
But there are some senior Republicans deeply unsettled by the president's claims of fraud, presented so far with no evidence. In a statement, Senator Mitt Romney said he is wrong to say that the election was rigged, corrupt and stolen. Doing so damages the cause of freedom here and around the world, weakens the institutions that lie at the foundation of the republic, and recklessly inflames destructive and dangerous passions. There is a structure in place for the transfer of power and an inauguration stage already being built. But right now there is no official winner, no guarantee this will be done by Christmas. A year that may fittingly end with a tumultuous timeline. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Washington.